A lot of people in my friend group, we are darker skinned people.
Yeah.
And a lot of darker skinned people, specifically VTubers, are having issues finding people who draw dark skin.
Yeah.
I was just kind of flabbergasted at the amount of people who are like, oh, well, it's not my style to draw characters that dark, or oh, well, it's just my style. I have a certain color palette I go by. So when I asked you to darken up my character, I wasn't concerned or anything, but I was kind of like, oh, how's this gonna look? And then when you showed me the picture, I was just blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, he just nailed it. He just nailed it right there. Like,
Yeah.
not saying that, the artistic process can't have like some troubleshooting going on, but you just nailed it.
Yeah.
So as an artist who mainly draws furries. And as far as your gallery is concerned, the only person other than my characters I've seen you draw have been, lighter skin. How do you feel about a lot of these people that are kind of like, oh, that's not my style. Oh, it's just not my color palette. As an artist, how you feel about that response?
I don't think. I mean, of course, it's their decision, but
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, it does sound very racist to be
Yeah.
refusing make darker color skin or so.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it. Cause I'm just like, you draw what you want.
yeah.
No one can make you draw something you don't want. Every artist has their little disclaimer. I don't draw vor inflation, all this other stuff. Not there's anything wrong with, want to draw that. I'm just examples I'm throwing out there. Um, and if we're being realistic, I'm sure a lot of these people would probably put in their description, I do not draw dark skin, but then they would get no clients. They would get no clients because people would have to think and be like, do I really want to be associated with somebody that literally put in their description, I do not draw dark skinned people? That's just really something that a lot of us darker skinned people who are trying to find artists are having, and even lighter skinned people. Because like my friend I just told you about, everybody's like, oh, you're white, so you have no lips. It's like, no, he got full lips.